Hey guys, and welcome to EPW Destruction. So, what a card we have. Alpha Knight puts his, ZH3 puts his career on the line against ZH3 puts his career on the line against Alpha Knight. The Bandit, obviously, those two, Bandit and, ZH3 having a match against, the Lucky 13. Sorry about that one, guys. And not coming out victorious. So expect to see the Lucky 13 tonight. I guess maybe in Bandit's match or ZH3's match. Because Bandit's stating that this war is far from over. And criticizing them. And, then the Outcast and the Bandit have agreed to go 1-on-1 in a friendly matchup. So the Bandit taking on the Outcast, and then ZH3 taking on Alpha Knight. We also have here tonight the Icon returns to take on Ragnarok, looking to end Ragnarok's undefeated streak, who last week beat the the US title, the United States champion. Was a distractor there, but anyway, let's get into this match. So this does play up like it did last time. I might have to skip it, so I'll just get a quick glimpse. So Paige Harris making her debut tonight. So Paige Harris making her debut here tonight. With that, as you can see, ZH3's jacket. So ZH3's jacket being put to use by Paige Harris. So I don't know what happened there, what's that got, but anyway, here she is. As you can see, that shadow boxing, former UFC fighter. Former UFC fighter, former bantamweight women's champion. So expect to see something tonight. And her opponent, Sandra Dixon. So making her return after attacking the ref, and Sandra Dixon able to take on
it's time for our first
Paige Harris.
Guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest.
So here we go, Sandra Dixon. Will she be able to stop Paige Harris' debut, successful debut, or will Paige Harris have a successful debut here tonight? There's only one way to find out, guys, and that is right here in EPW Destruction. So here we go, Paige Harris, Sandra Dixon, 1-on-1. With that arm toss, sorry.
Guys, this is going to be
and what is this?
Look good, Byron. Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
And straight up onto the ropes.
What a stomp.
Paige Harris in all the control here. Is this Paige Harris again with a right hand this time? And Sandra Dixon getting some offense, a couple elbows and punches. Was this taking Paige Harris to the ropes? Flinging back Sandra flinging back Paige. And a knee to the back by Sandra. So will she be able to make momentum and turn this into a victory with this attack that's happening? Just a 1 count kick out. So,
right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Yeah, here we go, and over the rope. What's happening here? And a couple elbows to the stomach, and Sandra Dixon going for a kick, but getting caught and into that grapple, and then down by the arm, working on that arm. Paige Harris and bending that arm back with her feet.
She's taking on some heat.
And Sandy Richard with a elbow to stop. No, receiving an elbow, sorry. I'm going to stop commentating. Enjoy the match.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. Oh, look at this. That was nowhere near a 3 count. She's still in this one. Big move coming. Wait for it. She's almost out of it. Ah, she gets out of it. She has renewed life now, Michael. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, the arm's trapped. Nasty impact. Oh man, she's rolling now. She dodges that one. She is on fire. She might have it. DDT! This could be it. I think this is the beginning of the end. Ooh, what impact. She's dominating now. I see where she's going with this. She's looking at it. Boom, what impact. This one's over, guys. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
It's Paige Harris picking up the victory. A successful debut, and as you've seen those finish there, couple punches to the chest, and Paige Harris being able to pick up victory. What a debut for Paige Harris. So obviously moving on with that momentum. So as we move on to our next match, or our next segment, which I believe, yes, I am correct, it is Toni Oliver. I don't know who she's calling out, but she's calling out someone. So I'm not quite sure who she's going to be calling out, but obviously last week in their tag match, not able to pick up the victory, and then both blaming each other for their loss. Well, obviously Angelina Fugo. So obviously both blaming each other for their loss, but in the end it was both their fault, really. So Toni Oliver is the EPW Women's Champion, did beat Angelina Fugo to win that championship, and so really I'm expecting, anyone would expect Toni Oliver to be called out. So if not, then the only other person I could see it being is Bombshell Jessie. Oh, sorry, that's an Instagram username. Jessie Reed. Because obviously betraying the Lucky 13, so obviously maybe having a couple words there, I'm guessing. But that's the only place I can see it. So, but another thing I want to address is, as we seen that video there earlier tonight, if you did look on EPW's Instagram before this show, the Bandit and ZH3 were seen talking backstage. I don't know what it is about, but we will find out later tonight whether it's got something to do with ZH3's match, which I'm gathering it would be. So, here we go. Toni Oliver taking her time. What a crowd it is tonight. Hello, woo, damn, I love this city. You got rock, you've got roll, and you've got a soul. Who's ready to party? So, ooh, not that one. So, I'm looking for a fight. I've always looked for a fight, but tonight I'm looking for a fight with a specific superstar. Sorry, this superstar has been getting in my way for far too long. So now it's my time to bring the fight to her. Ooh, this is I'm gathering Angelina. Jesse Reed. We both know I'm talking about you. Wow, Jesse Reed. Jesse Reed and Tony Oliver face to face. Obviously issues with Jesse Reed. Jesse Reed.
What could this be about? She definitely looks laser focused right here. Let's listen and see.
Jesse Reed. Face to face, an ex-Lucky 13 member. So we have word that she will have a new attire next show. Let's see what Jesse Reed's got to say. You've got a problem, you know it, and I know it, so let's talk it out, girl to girl. Oh, great. Are you going to tell everyone how you're the best superstar, that the entire foundation of EPW is going to change? You want to fight? You're worse than a broken record, and you sound about as good as one. So, look, you can rattle off whatever garbage you want to say. The bottom line is, the rest of the women in EPW look bad when you come out here and utter sounds through those cheap lips of yours. Are you done? Can I talk now? I've got things to say and people actually want to hear big things, important things, things that will blow your mind.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see. It's
pointless to even try and talk to you because you have no idea what you're talking about. You don't know what it really takes to make it here. You're a kid playing a grown-up game. So obviously Jesse Reed with some harsh words. If you think you're the baddest woman in the land, then why don't you bring that over here and prove it? Or are you really just a scared little pussycat? So, yeah.
Definitely a fan favorite.
See what the response is. Maybe you haven't heard, but there's a revolution happening in EPW. And people like you, you're going to be the first ones to go. So enjoy your time here, sweetie. It's not going to last.
Showing the proper respect.
It's not up to you anymore. We're way past that. There will be matches, a match between us, and I don't care. Sorry, guys, I can get rid of the rest of it anyway. If you want to be the one to tell management that you refuse to fight, be my guest. However, if you want to be the champion that you claim to be, then you'll step into this ring with me. So, offering a challenge.
Next time they may want to spice that promo up a bit, huh?
Jesse Reed offering a challenge. So, still yet to hear back from Jesse Reed. Has she accepted the challenge?
The way it was supposed to.
Will Jesse Reed accept the challenge, guys? I am not too sure. The Icon taking on Ragnarok. So the Icon returning from a, I don't know what it was, but the Icon anyway is returning. And he has got a whole new look, as you can see here. And taking on Ragnarok in, of course, an Extreme Rules match. So let's see how things play out. Being Extreme Rules, anything goes. And yeah, the Icon versus Ragnarok, one-on-one, right here in EPW. So we do have rumours that Tyler Black, I have heard rumours that Tyler Black will be signing with EPW, so stay tuned. We will have more info on that hopefully later in the show, I'm guessing, or maybe later in the week, so just stay tuned with those rumours. So Brandon X has also signed with EPW, and Yeah, so here we go. But anyway, back to what I was saying about ZH3 earlier before. ZH3 with obviously talking to the Bandit backstage, and I'm gathering it would be about their match and how, what happens if the ZH3 loses. I gather that's what they'd be talking about. But it looked like you're proposing a plan even. I'm not sure, guys, but I gather it'd be to do with ZH3's match. But here we go. The Icon makes his return here in EPW.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 225 pounds.
So 225 pounds, the Icon. So let's see what the Icon can bring here. So I will just kind of skip the entrances. No, I won't do actually. But the Icon making his way to the ring for the first time in a while here in EPW. I think one of the last matches he had was David Hale against David Hale. So, and I think he won that match too actually, beating David Hale. So the Icon is here in EPW once again. But this time he's on the Destruction brand, not the EPW Lightning. He's on EPW Destruction this time. So, yeah, let's see where things go from here. And Ragnarok, here we are. So Ragnarok making his debut, entrance here, and trying to dethrone the Icon, continue his winning ways. Will he be able to continue his winning ways, or will the Icon just prove too good of an opponent for Ragnarok? So let's find out. And stay tuned. So
Get ready, guys.
yeah, just kind of stay tuned. And
These two superstars were waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
yeah, the Icon slowly, or not the Icon would be waiting, obviously, but if he continues his winning ways, what would the superstars in the back think? What kind of a threat would he pose to these superstars in the back? Can he continue his undefeated streak? At the moment, he's 3-0. Obviously beating Jason Marcus, I think one of the Lucky 13 members, and
This should be an incredible.
yeah, someone else on his debut, but I'm not too sure. I just kept track of his winning scores. So, the Icon anyway, with the momentum, and the Icon with a backbreaker and a vicious 1-2 and a kick to the back, but no, Ragnarok moves out of the way. What is this? A clothesline and a knee to the face of the Icon. And the Icon not in the place he wants to be. What is this? DDT, no, a suplex. But what's this? Into a pin. Into pin 1. No, just a 1 count. Oh, that could have been dangerous, guys. That could have been a 3 count there. And a spine buster by the Icon. The Icon with a gun for a kick to midsection, but Ragnarok going for the kick to midsection, but the Icon catching him and running into the post, into the turnbuckle, and a running power slam. The Icon is back up and going for, don't know what he was going for there, but Ragnarok with a clothesline, just stopping the Icon in his tracks. Was this we going outside the ring? We're going under the ring, guys. Could we see a weapon being brought out here? And yes, it looks like where ladder is being brought out. And no, the Icon stopping him from using that ladder, getting to him before he can use the ladder and we're on the apron here. What could happen? What's this? Suplex? No, setting him up and going for a knee or a big boot anyway. To the side of the face. The Icon with momentum in control. Back inside the ring. Going for a pin. One. Just a 1 count, guys. So, the Icon still needs to do a lot more damage to put Ragnarok away. And this match was at the request of the Icon. So, yeah. And a grapple here and working on that arm and kick to that arm. This again going for an Irish whip into the corner. And a spear to the midsection. Or a shoulder to the midsection anyway. I wouldn't so much call it a spear, but a shoulder. Here he goes. And what is this? Going for a sharp or cloverleaf. Cloverleaf sharpshooter or something like that. But anyway, will he have to tap it? No, Ragnarok, that power. Did you see that? And the Icon being dragged to the ropes. Being flung back against the ropes. What is this? Again, being dragged to the ropes. Now into the corner. And a slap. A big slap. And we are... Icon is up top. But no, lucky he just stopped in Ragnarok. That could have been a suplex there off the top. And an angle slam.
There it is. Jeez,
going up top.
He's going for it all. He's
Ragnarok.
He'd be smart.
Not in a place he wants to be.
Look at this.
And what is this? Going for the pin. Will this be at 1, 2? And no, just a 2 count kick out by Ragnarok. What is this?
Death Valley Bomb. Here's his moment, Michael.
Will this be it?
He goes for the cover.
1, 2. Just a 2 count kick out. How did he kick out? The Icon in disbelief. Ragnarok running on instinct here and a leg sweep. Ragnarok. Don't know what's happening there, but maybe getting some power and a clothesline. And a clothesline. Ducking. The Icon trying to get a clothesline in, but a power scoop. A scoop slam. Sorry, not a power slam, a scoop slam. What is this? Going for another clothesline and taking out the referee as well. Going for the pin, but there's no referee to count. That would have just been a 2 count anyway.
I guess you never know.
And a kick to the chest. The referee's down, but it doesn't matter anyway because it is an Extreme Rules match. And a drop kick to the back.
Guys, he's gonna have to turn.
What is this? Got the Icon up top.
At this point, I'd be
What is this?
is able to complete this comeback.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but anyway. I haven't seen him use that move before. Anyway, the Icon, the Ragnarok pulling out different moves and a cutter. Will this be it? Will this be it? 1, 2, another 2 count kick out. The Icon. How are these men still going?
Oh man!
How are these men still going?
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
After all these going again for the pin, will this be it? 1? No, just a 1 count kick out there.
Not yet.
These men just trying their hardest to put caution to the wind, taking everything they need to. The Icon slipping outside the ring. We're outside the ring here. And onto the apron. Apron. What is this?
Any more damage here.
Straight into that announce table.
Of the end.
It's empty at the moment. Back inside the ring.
Now back to the ring.
And again, just sitting down.
This is it.
This is a clothesline.
He might have an answer.
Clothesline.
This one's over. This is all but over.
And another clothesline. And a ducking. And another clothesline by the Icon. And the Icon back up. Will this be it for Ragnarok?
Here he goes.
What is this? Again, in that cloverleaf. In that cloverleaf, the Ragnarok may have to tap. And Ragnarok will tap. Just couldn't escape. And the Icon adds that 1 into 3-1. So the Icon wins his return.
This superstar picks up on
the Icon picked up a victory.
Much deserved, Michael.
The Icon picking up a victory
Happy about losing here. I mean,
in Ragnarok.
got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
Can't believe it.
He thought he was going to win this match. Oh, I kind of did too.
So our next matchup, the Bandit versus
Singles action is up.
the
Gonna want to miss this.
Outcast. The Outcast taking on the Bandit Raw, I should say. So let's see what goes down. But yeah, anything goes. So yeah, let's just see how this matchup goes. But the Outcast and the Bandit, both are part of Excellence, so both having a lot of respect for each other. So obviously the Bandit, as you can see there, just wearing a different wristband tonight, all black. I'm telling me because it's a part of the respect for the, these two shows are dedicated to Christchurch, so both the Bandit anyway wearing a black wristband instead of having the Excellence symbol on it. Just wanting to represent the black wristband. Change his attire up a bit for this matchup. So still those jeans and that, but change his attire up just a touch. So let's see what happens here. The Outcast making his way to the ring. Sorry about that one. The Outcast.
Uh-oh, here we go.
And what is this? Is that ZH3? Whoa, what is this? ZH3 attacking. Oh God, is this what they were talking about? ZH3 turning on his Excellence member. Former Excellence member. Is this what they were talking about, guys? Is this what they had planned? ZH3? Or does the Bandit got nothing to do with it? ZH3
Grief.
turning on his Excellence member. I did not see this coming. I don't think even the Outcast seen this coming. What made them plan this? Obviously, this is surely what they had to be talking about. Surely this is what they had to be talking about. Guys, I can't believe this. The Outcast just having his own Excellence member turn on him and look at him there. ZH3 knocking out the Outcast. So, guys, I'm in shock. I'm in shock. I don't know what to think. Yeah. That was interesting. So yeah, this is just beyond me, guys. Is that what they were talking about? I gather that's surely what they would have had to have been talking about. There was nothing else that they would have been talking about. So yeah. Jason Marcus, anyway, on to the next promo or whatever we're doing here. On to the next promo. Jason Marcus wanting to call someone out. And I'm guessing it would either be Ragnarok after defeating it, but if it is, well, Ragnarok still can't get his match because it's Xander Sabin. So yeah, here we go. Just give me a minute here, guys.
Start this way, and it's on now.
So we will be looking more into that attack by ZH3 and all that. So Jason Marcus, what's he got to say? Oh, guys, I did not mean this. I was meant to click. Oh god. Anyway, promo time. I've asked for this to address something that's been bothering me for a while now. Something has been keeping me up at night. I don't know what to keep it. I don't want to keep it up, bottled up inside anymore. So I'm sorry, super sorry. I didn't mean this. Let's just go. Let's just go this one. There's someone that's on the roster. I'm just not sure what this guy's problem is. Maybe he thinks I'm some kind of pushover, like a roll over, run back into the locker room, cry. And this guy obviously doesn't know who he's messing with, but I'll be happy to show him anytime. So, to be fair, guys, I was focusing on something else when I pressed accept, so I must have thought it was already on the other one. So, I'm like super sorry. So, since I was a kid, I always lived for this chance to be the best in EPW. Now that I've achieved this goal, I've got something to fall. The chance to shut Xander Sabin's mouth with my fist, and tonight I'm going to do just that. Xander Sabin making his way out. So, Xander Sabin, the number one contender.
What's this all about? Well, things are about to get interesting.
Number one contender.
Let's find out.
Xander Sabin beating what's his name last week. Let's see what happens here. I was sitting back in the locker room thinking about which superstar I wanted to add to my win list, when suddenly, out of nowhere, the irritating noise began to fill my brain and I was unable to focus on anything else. Turns out that irritating noise was coming from exactly where you're standing. I stopped once, you closed your eyes, and you closed your mouth. What's Jason Marcus going to say? Alright, tough guy, you got your wish. You're going to come out here and face me, so the question is what you going to do about it? Are you going to man up, or are you going to run and hide? I'm guessing I know the answer. Prove me wrong.
Well, okay.
So, yeah, this will still be a surprise to you guys. But to be fair, this is just a promo, so I mean, if we're being honest, it doesn't affect us too much. But yeah, from now on, guys, I will be careful and pay attention to where I was clicking. So, I respect your hustle, I do. I was that guy once who'd come out here into another superstar to get my point across, but at some point, instead of just being a big old crybaby, I actually took responsibility for my career, took things in my own hands. It sounds crazy, but it works. You should try it sometime. You come out here every week, you want to push your weight around, show off your clout, bully people. Well, maybe I should know better, and maybe I should mind my own business. But someone needs to put you in your place, and that someone's going to be me.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
What is this?
No question.
Mouthing off. The mic must have been cut off. The microphone must have been cut off. And a headbutt by Jason Marcus. So I couldn't help myself, guys. There had to be a brawl. So I mean, don't criticize me. There had to be a brawl, and it won't happen again. So anyway, rivalry's tending over, but rivalry's boiling over. Jason Marcus with a reversal and running clothesline.
He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball.
So this is just a one-off thing. I mean, I can't say how many times I didn't mean it, but I mean, I can say like 600 times during this segment that I didn't mean it. So that's really all you're going to hear, that I didn't mean it. So, yeah, you get the point, guys. So, anyway, Jason Marcus with, ooh.
And there it is.
Decapitating a clothesline by Jason Marcus, and the referee's finally out here trying to stop him. Jason Marcus standing off. Our next matchup here. So tensions were boiling over.
To get completely out of control.
And this is for ZH3's career, guys. Alpha Knight ZH3. Anything goes. Anything goes, guys. So let's just see where this goes, and yeah. Enjoy the matchup, guys. So obviously ZH3. So will the Bandit be involved in this matchup? Now that I've seen that. Now that ZH3 has attacked the Outcast, will that change momentum of this matchup? Will that change the momentum of this matchup? Will the Bandit attack ZH3? Will the Bandit be involved in this match at all? Will we even hear from the Bandit this week? I'm not sure, guys. I have no clue what happened. I've got no clue. I mean, I did not even see that one coming. So, Alpha Knight making his way to the ring, one half of the tag team champions.
To the ring from Sugar Fever, weighing in at 290.
And what is this? The Bandit! Of course, guys. Now, of course, we see the Bandit out here. Stopping ZH3, or not letting ZH3 and Kendo stick to the back. So obviously ZH3 now, this match won't start, and so obviously ZH3 will not be putting his career on the line. Is this what they have planned? To attack the Outcast and then attack Alpha Knight? This is just disgraceful, guys. This is uncalled for.
What a stomp!
This is uncalled for, guys. As you can see, they're working on an arm. So obviously,
Continuing.
Alpha Knight not able to get ZH3 in the Bandit, rolling outside the ring. What is this? No, going under Alpha Knight with a couple kicks. And a kick under that leg. And ZH3 and whoa! And the Bandit with just a gut press there. And the Bandit, what is this? Looks like, are we going for a powerbomb, a suplex? I don't know, but the Bandit knocking off Alpha Knight. So ZH3's career is still intact. ZH3, obviously they had this plan, guys. So yeah, that was that. So thank you for watching, and I guess that's all. So